Hey guys, it's a new month, so I wanted to introduce you to another book. This is a book that I got for Christmas, I think, or my birthday. I got a lot of books this year. Anyways, it is called Another Gospel by Alisa Childers. Now, Alisa Childers, was, I think, around the time I was a young teenager. She was in a singing group called Zoe Girl. I was not very familiar with popular Christian singers at that time, so I don't know much about that, but that's her sort of claim to fame in younger years. And recently she wrote this book about her sort of her journey with her faith, encountering different claims about Christianity or that were in contradiction to the claims of the Bible, and so she investigated those claims and started learning, and she's like, hey, other people should probably know this stuff too, so she put it into her book. And let's open the book and see what kinds of things she talks about. Alright, so a lot of it, especially in the first chapter or two, is sort of her story, which is very helpful in terms of how the rest of the book is set up. So she sets up the story, and then she goes through just various doctrines of the faith that have been attacked in recent years. And so I want to go through just one chapter. So chapter 9 is about authority. And so she kind of introduces the topic a little bit. And then she looks at so this is about progressive Christianity and the claims that progressive Christianity makes. And so first she looks at how progressives view the Bible. So this is specifically the authority of the Bible, not authority in general. So how do progressives view this? And then, this is a very long section. And then she looks at the biblical view of the authority of Scripture, or whatever topic it might be. Wow, I do not remember the chapters being this long, because clearly they were just that good. And then it'll be, there might be something about how do we put all these competing claims together, which one makes more sense, that sort of a thing. Sometimes she kind of puts it more in the context of her story, which involves a class that she took part in, which was not really a class. I don't know how to explain this other than to just say read the book, or I could just spoil the whole thing, which I don't want to do. So, yes, but basically she goes through various claims. She goes through claims concerning the atonement theory of salvation, claims about hell, claims about the authority of Scripture, whether commands are cultural or universal, just things like that. So it's basically her journey of deconstruction, I know that's a popular word right now, and then reconstruction, and rebuilding her faith to be something that is biblically accurate, and yeah. So that's the book. Another Gospel, I keep doing this wrong, Another Gospel by Alisa Childers. Check it out. I know I made that chapter seem really long, but it's a very easy read, very easy to understand, which I really like. Yeah, check it out. Something else that I forgot to point out. At the back of the book, page... Okay, you're not going to see that on the camera. Page 245, for a few pages, there are additional resources. So if any of the topics really caught your interest, you can go look. There's books. She's got it set up by the type of resource and then the topic. So she's got books, and then there's books on apologetics, on the Bible and New Testament documents, on devotional or Christian living, historic Christianity and theology, sexual ethics, and then she's got podcasts, which are not by topic, they're just podcasts. And then there's also a discussion guide if you're going through this with a group of people, or if you just want to think deeper about things. So, yeah, I forgot to mention those earlier. But